So traditionally, yoga is practiced barefoot. If you're cold, put on socks. But try to have your feet as close, that connection you have to the ground. And if you put your blanket on the floor beneath you, it feels soft, it's comfortable, which is kind of what I'm doing. I'm just going to move further back so you can see me a little better. I'm going to put my feet on the blanket and sit nice and tall. Wiggle in your chair to make sure you feel comfortable. I'm scooting towards the edge of the chair, but still having, a good little space behind and feeling comfortable without falling out of the chair. See if you can lift and spread your toes off the ground and then slowly press your toes down. If you've got the blanket underneath, you should feel nice and soft. And see how your shoulders are today. Maybe lift one and lift the other. Gently kind of lifting a shoulder, exploring it. No real right or wrong here. Just kind of working out anything that's going on in your shoulders. And come back to center with your hands on your lap. Close your eyes. And check in with yourself. How are you at this moment? Not how you were yesterday, not how you're going to be tomorrow, but how are you right now? On a physical level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level? How do you feel? These answers are not to judge yourself, but to acknowledge that you are changing every moment of every day, and to recognize that everything is impermanent and you can just make wiser choices depending on how you're feeling. Now let's practice some really big conscious breaths. So inhale from your feet all the way up to your head. Feel your chest rise, maybe even your shoulders rise. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders, relax your belly, all the way to your feet. Take 5 rounds of conscious breathing. Inhale and exhale. Try to breathe in and out through your nose unless your nose is stopped up. Some people breathe faster. Some people breathe slower. And then pause when you finish breathing 5 and notice the sound you hear around you. What do you hear in the room you're in? What do you hear outside the 4 walls that you're in? Just notice sound. You can always bring your attention back to sound as an anchor. If your mind starts to get distracted, you can go, okay, what do I hear at this moment? Because what you hear is it happening right now. All right, we'll open our eyes with a smile. Hopefully that was relaxing to you. If you have any neck issues, you can just raise the arms. If you have any arm issues, you can just turn the neck. So we're going to start by raising our right arm. As you raise your right arm to the front, look over your left shoulder. And now lower your right arm, turn your head back to center. Lift your left arm. As you do that, look to the right, over your right shoulder. And then lower your left hand, head comes back to center. So now you've got it. Now we're going to practice it with breath. So the inhale is lifting up, turning your head. The exhale is the hand coming down and looking back forward. Inhale, lift the left arm, look to the right. Arm can go up as high as it wants. Exhale, look forward, lower your left hand. Let's see if you can practice a couple rounds of these on your own. Finding a nice stretch in your sides. Rib cage will lift up. Your neck gets a nice little turn in it. And if you're able to do this and concentrate, you're really, with the breath, the body movement, and the awareness, that is mindfulness. You are being present. You are chewing gum and walking and breathing. Let's do one more on each side. And then lower your hands back to your lap. Pause for a moment. Relax your shoulders down. And now we're going to come into a little modified child's pose while we're in a chair. Just slide your hands forward. Keep your forearms on your legs and bring your head forward. You may want to bring your legs out wider so you can get your back in between your knees. Your belly between your knees. And just kind of lay flat here for a second. You can keep your head up, or you can tuck your chin towards your chest and look under your chair if that feels okay for you. If not, just keep your head up. Nice stretch in the back. Nice stretch in the hips. And we'll breathe a couple breaths here. Nice and slow. All right. As you rise up, press into your feet, reach your arms up to the sky, as far back as you want to go. And then exhale, hands through the front and down. Now we're going to move with our breath again. Inhale, both arms up. And then we're going to cactus the arms, pull the elbows back, lift the chin slightly, feel this gentle back bend. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, lower the arms, soften the belly. Inhale, both arms extend upwards. Exhale, cactus your arms, chin lifts. Reach back up. Exhale the hands down by your side. Now add in your feet. Inhale, lift your heels and your hands at the same time. Exhale, lower your heels as you bend your elbows towards your ribs. Inhale, reach back up, lift your heels. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your heels. Try it again. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach up, lift your heels. Exhale, lower the arms. Close your eyes, rest, and take just a second to notice what you're feeling. Can you relax your shoulders? Can you relax your legs? There's no competition in yoga. You can do more if you need more, do less if you need less. All right, open your eyes with a smile, reach your arms back up. Cactus your arms, but don't go back so far. We're just going to bring the elbows out from your shoulders this time, and then twist to the right. Come back through center, twist to the left, and center. Straighten out the arms and lower down. So if the elbows out and the arms get heavy, you can always hold your shoulders too. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, bend the elbows and twist to the right. And center, twist to the left. And center. Stretch out your arms to the side and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the twist. Center. Twist to the left. Center. Stretch out the arms. Lower the arms. One more round of this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to twist. Exhale, center. Twist to the left. And center. Arms out. Hands down. Good job. Now moving into, so we twisted the spine a little forward, a little back. So now we're going to lift up the sides. Inhale your right arm up. And then exhale, lean to the left. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, right arm up, over to the left. Exhale, down. That's 2. We're going to do a total of 10. This is 3. This is 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Lower your hand down. And just notice how that feels on the right side of your body compared to the left side. Your left side might be a little jealous. It wants, your body wants to stay in balance. So when you're ready, we'll do it 10 times on the left side. Inhale to lift. All the way up. Exhale to lower. That was 1. Up on the inhale. Exhale. 2. It's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Try not to rush the last one. Inhale up. Exhale to lengthen out. And lower. Good. Take both shoulders up, roll them back, down and forward. Some gentle shoulder rolls. Notice how your body may make a weird crunchy sound. That's normal. All right, we're going to move into some forward folds and some sun salutations. So I'm just going to turn my chair to the side so you can see more of kind of how my back is doing this. I'm going to put my feet back on that blanket. Sit middle of your chair, relax your hands down by your side. Feet about hip distance apart. I like mine a little wider. I got wider hips. And then inhale, reach your arms up, straight back. Exhale, hands to your knees. Lean forward as you do that, bend your elbows. Now lift your chest and chin through your arms. Open the front of your throat. And then exhale, slide your hands down. Option to keep your head up or look under your chair. Feel the space between your shoulder blades, your back, your spine. Now look forward, press into the ground, reach your arms up, and then pull yourself up. And then exhale the arms down. So it takes a lot of strength to pull yourself up. If you need extra help, hold onto your knees. That does help too. All right, here we go. We're doing it again. Inhale, both arms up, straight back. Exhale, hands to your knees. Then your elbows, bring your chest forward like a snake. Stick your head out. Breathe. Exhale, fold and slide down your shins. Inhale, bring your arms up or hold your knees, reach up. Straight back. Exhale, hands come down. All right, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your knees. Lean forward, stick your head out. Exhale, fold, slide your hands down your shins. Inhale, lift your arms, press into the ground, bring your hands up, straight back. Exhale, arms lower. Now do two more on your own. Try your best to just find a pace that matches your breath. So your pace may be faster or slower than I'm cueing, and that's okay. You just do you. If you forget what you're doing, make up something that feels good. Keep going. I'm just going to come over here and watch, see how y'all are doing. See, if I was in the classroom and we were together, I would be watching all of you. Sometimes I have to pause and just see where everybody is. Yeah. Looking good. And when you're done, just bring your hands back to your lap, close your eyes, and just breathe. Maybe notice how your heart rate went up a little bit. Maybe feel your heart pounding. Not too much. We're not trying to, overdo it. And just be aware of the changes that occur on the inside of your body with movement. Can you steady your breath? Very nice. All right. Let's do a couple leg stretches here. So we'll start by just lifting the right foot and just make a little bit of a pulse here, up and down. My chair's squeaky, sorry. It's not my bones, it's the chair. And just kind of feel out your right leg, the muscles in your right leg. And you can try pointing your toes, you can try flexing your feet, any way that it feels good. Try both. Good. Now let's lower your heel down, keep your toes up. So keep your right knee straight. We're gonna come into a little bit of a twist. Take your arms up and then reach forward. Bring your hands to your heart and then turn to your left knee. So you're gonna turn to the left. Try to straighten out your right leg so it feels like you're getting a stretch there, but you're also getting a stretch in your back. Be mindful of not going too far. And then come back through center, reach your arms up. And exhale the arms down. Now we're going to move through this with your right leg straight into a flow. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Hands to your heart. Twist to the left. Come through center. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, extension. Exhale, lengthen forward. Hands to your heart. Twist to the left. Inhale, center. Reach up. Exhale, arms come down. That makes 3. Lift your right leg up. Now spin your right foot like you're making a circle. You can point your toes, you can flex your foot, you can try a little bit of both. So instead of up and down, we're going around in a circle this time. And if you ever feel bone on bone, please don't do it. Sometimes my arthritis in my hips really get to me and I have to be careful. Whew. All right, that was enough for me. So I'm going to set down my right foot. Start back and just noticing, how does the right side feel? How does the left side feel? My left side's like, hey, I want some of that. Extend out your left foot, and we're going to point and flex. And you can do that going up and down. A couple with the foot flex and a couple with the toes pointing. So hard. All right, now we're going to lower your heel down. Point your left toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Reach out in front of you. Bring your hands to your heart. Twist to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your arms up. Exhale the arms down by your side. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale to reach. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale to twist. Center. Reach back up. Exhale the arms down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your heart. Exhale to twist. Inhale, center. Reach up. Down. We have 1 more on this side. Inhale. Exhale, reach it out. Hands to your heart. Little twist to the right. Center. Reach your arms up. Exhale the arms down. Lift your left foot. Draw some circles like you're smearing your foot on the wall. And then point your toes like you're a ballerina. And do a couple circles like this. Good job. And then we'll slowly release the left foot back to the ground. Sit nice and tall again. And sit again to the middle of your chair. Walk your feet a little closer together. This will help your abdominal muscles. And we're going to lean back and just lift your feet off the ground and then touch back down, like a rocking chair. So your shoulders will go behind you. Your knees will come in. And maybe you just get them an inch off the ground. That's okay. Just practice whatever is accessible to you right now in this moment. Not what you could do yesterday or what you think you're going to do tomorrow. If you just ate a big breakfast or something, this probably isn't your favorite pose. Neither are the twists. We try to practice our yoga on an empty stomach, but that's not always possible. So just be careful. Do what feels all right for you right now. Right, one more here. So sit back up nice and tall. Make sure you're not going to fall out of the chair. Widen out your feet so they're a little bit wider than hip distance. Take your arms up and out. And I'm going to come into a wide-legged fold. Hands come down either to the floor, your shins. Again, keep the head up or look under your chair, depending on what feels good in your body today. And we'll take a couple breaths here, just stretching out your back. And breathe in and out of your nose for Ujjayi breathing. You can almost tell when you're breathing this way that if you had a mirror in front of you, it would fog up with this kind of breath. Now see if you can lean to your right knee, maybe taking both hands to your right leg. Again, if this hurts your back, please don't do it. Walk yourself over to your left side, left leg, and get a little lean on this direction. And now come back through center. Bring your hands, one hand on each knee. Press your feet into the ground. Lift your head up and your shoulders. Toe your feet back in. And come back to your rocking. So when we fold like that, that works your back side. When we do these, it works your front side. It's really working your abdominal muscles here. Oh, my chair, so squeaky. Let's do two more. And then set yourself down, feet on the ground, shoulders relaxed. We're going to take 5 conscious breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Blink open your eyes if they're closed. And check in with yourself. And then we're going to move to our standing posture. So if you want to stand, you can stand. If you want to stay in your chair and just watch, you can do that too. We're going to come to the back side of your chair. See if it's going to come off the head. Yeah, not really. That's not so bad. And we'll start by just kind of feeling out our feet, what's on the ground beneath you. Like I have a yoga mat down there. You might have carpet, you might have hardwoods, whatever you're feeling. Just notice that, the texture on your feet, or maybe you're wearing socks. Maybe notice the cotton. We'll hold on to the backrest of the chair. And see if you can bring your shoulders back and your hips forward. Keep your chin tucked for a little baby back bend. And then straighten your spine so you're standing back to neutral. So we'll try that a couple times. Bring your hips forward, chin down. And back up. If you have bulging disc or any kind of spine injuries, please don't do this one. If you're have cranky backs, maybe try this. This is just building strength in the muscles in your back. The ones which are really hitting when you're doing this are right here, just above your pelvis. And those are really dense muscles. They have to be because they protect you, your spine. They have to hold up the rest of your body. Good, one more. Doesn't look like we're doing much, does it? Now hold on to the chair. Let's step back into a downward facing dog. Straighten out your arms in front of you. Push your hips away from your head and see if you can find a nice big V or L-like shape here. And soften your knees so they're not locked out. Come back to Ujjayi breathing if you can. And now we're going to take your left hand to your right knee or right leg and do a little peekaboo underneath your right arm. So you're doing a little twist. And now take your left hand back to the chair. And we'll twist to the other side. Your right hand's going to go to your left leg. Look under your left arm. And now take your right hand back to the chair. Lean forward, come into a high push-up. You're going to lift your heels, bring your hips forward over your toes. Make sure your chair is not going to move on you. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. Lift your left arm out to the left side, and then like a wave, just wave your arm across to your right shoulder. Inhale your left arm back out. And then sweep it across to your right shoulder. Ooh, I feel this in my hamstrings. Bend your knees if you need to. And then touch your right shoulder with your left hand. One more. Left hand to right shoulder. And then left hand back to the chair. Downward facing dog. Lift up through your arms. Come onto your tippy toes for a high push-up or just stay in down dog. Push back, lower your heels, stretch out, downward facing dog. All right, right arm's gonna reach out. Right arm's gonna sweep under you and then touch your left shoulder or your left arm. Inhale, right arm out. Ooh, my legs, bend the knees, out. And then touch your left shoulder with your right hand. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Take your right hand back to the chair. Lift up your head, high plank. Heels lift, hips come forward, head goes up. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, come into a little turbo dog, a little squat. And now straighten your knees a lot and just step forward, right foot, step forward, left foot. Find your balance and then reach both arms up like you're getting your good morning stretch. And exhale the arms down by your side. Take a moment, feel, adjust. If you need to grab a sip of water. We're going to move into a little bit of balance here. This is one of my favorite ones. I think it's called OMG. We're going to start by giving yourself enough room behind the chair that you don't run into it with your knee. Lift up your right foot, bring your knee forward. And then we're going to take it around and behind so that your right foot's going to go behind your left leg. And then curtsy as you bend your knee. Your toenails or your top of your foot can touch the ground. So try that again. Right knee, lift it up. Bring it behind you as you do that bend, kind of curtsy, and then bring it back. This is this is bone density strengthening stuff. Good for your bones, your muscles. Just kind of lifting it up. Even I forget how to do it. Curtsy, and back up, and down. One more on the right side. Right knee goes up, right knee goes behind left knee, in the knees, and step back together. Rest and stand tall. Hold on to the chair again. Lift your left knee up in front of you. Bring your left knee behind the right knee and just kind of squat down a little. Bring your left knee back up. Try that a couple times. If it's not working for you and your body, don't bend the knees, just lift the knee up. So many possibilities. My problem is I want to hurry through, trying to get to the next one. Take it slow. The work is in the slowness. One more. And come back to center, shake out your legs. And the next one, we're just gonna balance on one leg. So I'm gonna turn to the side, but you can still face forward. We're gonna lift up your right knee in front of you. Just hold it. Now see if you can take your hands off of the chair, just balancing on one foot. Try to relax your shoulders down, but lift your head up. And then if your hands need something to do, you can hold your hips, you can hold your shoulders, you can hold your head. Can you still breathe? Wobbling is so good for your ankle. So it's building, it's recognizing, oh, I need to balance here. Your muscles and your joints are learning how to react to this. All right, when you're done, shake it all off, especially that left leg. What is it? Learn to fall gracefully. We're all going to fall, but fall with grace, right? Let's try the other side. Stand nice and tall, reset. Bend your left knee and lift it up. When you feel like you're stable, take your hand off of the chair. It's there if you need to touch back down, reset, or any of that. And just see where can you find a little bit more lift? Where can you find a little bit more grounding? Can you press a little deeper into your right foot? How's your breathing? Excellent. All right. When you're ready, take it all down, shake it all up. And now here we are back behind the chair. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it out to the side. So lift your right knee out, bring it out to the side. And see if you can make a little bit of movement here, maybe in the hip. If it hurts, don't do it. I'm holding on with my left hand. Good. And now cross your right foot over your left. So bring your knees close together. And then all I want you to do is kind of drop down. See if you can bring the hips a little lower. Option here is to take your hands off the chair and find a little balance. See if you can breathe in this awkward squat. And then press into your left foot, right knee comes up and lower it down. We'll do the left side. So hold onto the chair with your right hand. Bring your left knee to the side. Draw a circle in the air, a little bit of movement. And now bring your left knee back forward. Cross it over. So your left big toe touches the ground, the outside of your right foot. And then sink into your hips as low as it feels okay. You may be feeling it right here. Or right here. There's many places you can feel this. If you're feeling good, see if you can balance. Whew. All right, hands come back to the chair. Unwind your legs. Set your left foot down. Pause and stand nice and tall. Take 3 more breaths. Now, I'm gonna turn the chair so it's to the side of me. So I'm gonna stand to the right side of my chair, not behind it anymore. Make sure you got some space back here. You don't want to, I'm sure you do since you just did down dog, but just in case. We're gonna reach out with our left hand, put the left hand on the chair and take your right leg out behind you. So watch the first time. We're gonna take step forward with your left foot. Forgot that part. Take your left hand to the chair and see if you can lift the right leg up. You can put the right hand down. Bend into your left knee, touch down, step back. Don't remember how we did this one. Inhale, we'll bring our arms up. We'll stretch up first. Hands to the chair seat. Lift up your back leg, right leg. Bend into your left. Reach your arms back up. Exhale the arms down. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the seat of the chair. Right leg goes up. Bend into your left knee, touch down. Reach up. And hands come down by your side. All right, now we're going to go into a twist. We're going to take the right hand to the seat of the chair and the left arm up to the side. If this is too much, just do what we just did. All right, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand and left hand touch the chair. Now keep the right hand down and revolve your left arm open. You're turning towards the back of the room. This is your IT band you might be feeling. Left hand comes down, bend into your left knee. Reach your arms up as you straighten your left knee. And take your hands down. Good, that was called Revolve Triangle. You did a great job. Now let's just scoot over to the other side so we can do the other leg. And step back far enough that we can step forward with our right foot. Left leg will be going out behind us. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to the seat of the chair. Stay here or lift off your back, left leg. Bend into your right knee, touch down. Balance coming up. And hands come down. Remember, take what works for you. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the seat of the chair. Option to lift your left leg behind you. Touch down. Reach up. Hands come down by your side. One more round of this. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, I hear the thunder now. Bend into your knee, reach up. And all right, here's for the revolve triangle pose. Inhale up. Both hands to the seat of the chair. Keep your left arm straight, left hand down. Rotate behind you. As your right arm goes up, you're twisting. Draw back your hips. Beautiful. The right hand comes down. Bend into your front knee. Reach up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Step your feet together. Oh, good job. Grab your blanket and your chair and have a seat. We'll put the blanket in our lap. That was hard work. You did great. So with something soft and cushiony on your lap, we're going to work our wrists so you can sit back and make yourself comfortable in the chair and not worry about the rest of your body. We're going to flip our palms over. And if this hurts your wrist, if you've got carpal tunnel or anything, be careful. Flipping your palms over, straighten your elbows, tuck your head in. And you'll get a back stretch and a front of your wrist stretch here. Good. Now flip your palms up, spread out your fingers, and then you're going to lift your heel of your hand. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing, but just kind of lifting the palm up and pressing your fingers, like spreading apart and pressing down into your fingers so your heel of your hand comes up. Nice. Now circle out your hands and your wrist. And then we're going to do another little thread the needle pose. We're going to take our left arm out to the side and then bring it across your lap over here to the left, palm facing up, and then lean forward and then turn and see if you can reach your right arm up. Or you can hold your head. Ooh. And lower your right arm. Come back to center. We'll switch it out. Ooh. Right arm's going to go out. Bring it over here, palm facing upwards. Lean forward as you do that. Reach your left arm up. And lower. Now both arms out in front of you. Hands, forearms to your knees, chin towards your chest, and just straighten your back. Flatten out. Two more breaths here. Think of just slowing it down. Now slowly lift yourself back up. Take your blanket to the back of your chair. So you've got a little massage back there. And then I want you to wiggle like as if you are just trying to rub your back like a bear scratching his back on a tree. A little self-massage. Good. Now relax your legs and hold onto the side of your chair. Might feel better to bring your feet in, and we're going to lift both feet up in front of you. This again works your core, so rely on your back pressing against the softness of the back of the chair. Both legs are fired up, and then exhale, release. We'll try this 3 more times. Inhale, straighten out the legs in front of you. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now you're going to tuck your toes under so that your toenails would be on the ground. Do one foot at a time. Do your right foot. So you're going to stretch the very top of your feet, just like how we stretch the tops of our wrists. See if you can put your toenails under, on the ground, feeling the stretch right here on the top of your right foot. If you have bunions or any kind of weird foot thing going on, you might want to skip this. Sometimes people don't like this one if they've got, you know, cranky feet. All right, now we're going to do the total opposite. Spread out your toes like you're making little monkey feet. And just wiggle them. Just wiggle your toes. Feels weird to wiggle your toes. Now we're going to do a little neuropathy work. You're just going to pound that right foot into the ground. Obviously, don't hurt yourself, but just do a couple taps. Maybe feeling the heel of your foot on the ground. Oh, the squeaky chair, sorry. All right, relax the right side. And then tuck your left toes under, bringing your toes kind of back behind your knee. So it stretches the very top of your left foot. So strange, right? Good job. Now we're going to lift and spread the toes apart and wiggle them. See how you can wiggle your toes. Feet are very important so they stay healthy. Now we're going to do a couple stomps. Stomping your left foot down. All right. Now lean back and grab your blanket behind you. And then you're going to take it and cover yourself so you feel a little bit of weighted. Sink into your chair. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. And the next few moments are for you to completely sink into stillness, for you to find your own inner peace, to relax, so that you can take on the rest of your day. Allow the muscles in your right side relax. Allow the muscles in your left side to relax. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, and your eyes. And feel a wave of serenity and calmness move in and out your body and around you. Completely supported, safe, and at ease. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us the most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, to be gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel so insecure around you. We are all meant to shine. As children, we do. We were born to manifest the glory of God and all that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are all liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. I'm not sure who wrote that, but it's a really nice gesture. And take in 3 more breaths here. Feel relaxed and at ease and comforted. If you want to stay in your Shavasana and just listen to the rain, maybe you hear that where you're at, you're always welcome to do so and just exit out of the video at any time. You'll be ready to come out of this and make your way into the day. Sit yourself up nice and tall again. And bring your hands to what we call Anjali Mudra and place your thumbs on your third eye and bow your head. May there be peace within your thoughts. Then your thumbs travel to your lips. May your words you speak be kind and truthful. And then your hands, your thumb travels to your heart. May your heart be open, and may you share love and compassion and joy with everyone you meet. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for practicing with me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.